Hi everyone, welcome back to another exciting episode of All Things China. Today we got to do a 1-month usage review of this very affordable folding phone, ZTE Axon M. Stay tuned! Now, many of you have watched my initial unboxing and impression of this phone, and many of you after watching it went ahead and bought the phone. Thank you so much for your trust and belief in me. If you want to watch that video, I will leave a card at here. When I first got the phone, I got it at $150 US. It was initially launched at $850 US. However, because the phone is discontinued in US, therefore the price has dropped dramatically. In fact, some of you even got it at an even lower price at $100 US. I will leave the purchase link below at the description box. Now, I will break the review into 3 portions. Firstly, physical appearance, usage, and finally, its performance. In terms of physical appearance, this phone has a rather rugged look, very utilitarian with sharp edges. It is unlike many other phones that I use, such as iPhone, where you have curved surfaces. Many of you say that the look is very unique, they don't quite like it, but the more I use it, the more it grows on me. In fact, I kind of like it more and more. So let's talk about usage, and let's begin by talking about the hinge, which is the main feature allowing a secondary screen to be connected to the phone. The hinge is very sturdy. In fact, after 1 month of usage, it is just as sturdy as when I first bought it. So it's very good. Let's talk about the speaker. The speaker quality and sound is just loud enough for personal media consumption. A lot of people say that it's not good enough, not loud enough. To me, it's good enough, although there's a bit lagging in the bass, but that's what is expected of coming from a phone. And from the left, we talk about its thumbprint scanner. The thumbprint scanner is fast enough. It is also acting as an on-off switch. As a lot of time, instead of pressing the thumbprint to on the phone, I will always go towards pressing the TV button because it's just sticking out from the side of the phone, and I always got confused and always press this instead of the thumbprint. So that I need to get use of. About the TV mode button on the left, I accidentally press it a lot of time, and it will launch the TV apps or camera unnecessary. So this is creating a bit of a hassle. It would happen a lot of time, especially when you're flipping out the secondary screen. I will accidentally press it quite a few times. For the camera don't expect good quality. In fact, it's average during daytime, and it's really not so usable at night shot. So I hardly use the camera at all. So finally, let's talk about its performance. After using it for a month, I must say the performance is decent enough for day-to-day consumption. Although it's using a 2-year-old processor, it should be good enough. I generally use it for text, videos, as well as playing games. For text, this thing really shine. It gives you so much real estate. It's good for ebook reading, good for news, as well as web page browsing. I like it a lot when using it in portrait mode in this way, so the text will flow from top to bottom, where the line is cutting right in the middle, and it is less intrusive in that way. How about videos? In terms of videos, YouTube, I do it in portrait mode as well. This is good because the video will show at the top, while the description will be at the bottom. For Netflix, you're forced to view it at landscape. This is not at you because at landscape mode, the video is cutting the video right in the middle. This is very intrusive. For games wise, I like it also if the game is allowed to play in portrait in this way, especially when the control is at the bottom. And then this will be very good because you don't have to go up to the top of the screen. Neither do you need to touch right in the middle where the lines are. Oh yeah, I noticed there's a bug while viewing 360 videos in YouTube. When you're viewing it in the landscape mode, only half of the screen will work. In the portrait mode, only part of the top screen will display the 360 videos. So this device is highly recommended. At just $100 to $150 US, this is really the most affordable folding phone that money can buy. So if you like what I do, please give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos like this where I review amazing and yet affordable product from China, do consider subscribing. This is a 360 action camera by Insta360. Subscribe and you will be notified of this video. Until next time, this is Daniel signing out. Goodbye everyone!